Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to be discussing the world of background image overlays in CSS using the background property and the linear gradient function. Background image overlays can be a great way to add visual interest and depth to a website. And with CSS, it's easy to add an overlay to any background image using the linear gradient function. First, let's review the basic syntax for the background property. A background property is used to set one or more background properties on an element, including the background image, background color, background repeat, background position, and background size properties. To add an overlay to a background image, we'll use the linear gradient function. The linear gradient function creates an image consisting of a progressive transition between two or more colors. We can then overlay this image on top of our background image using the background property. If you want a deeper review of the background property and the linear gradient function, check out the resources in the description. Let's see this in action. Following along from the previous videos, you should already have the index.html set up to point to an external CSS file. You should also have an image folder with at least one image in it, the background image, but you may have others. If you do not already have this set up, pause the video and take a moment to do so. I've also included links in the description where you can find the code and image to get you started. Open Live Server if you don't already have it open. Next, in the index.html file, let's add a few elements to the body. H1, background, image overlay, and a div, ID, big game image, and a paragraph, big game image. And let's add another div. This one's going to be an ID of big game image overlay. This is a paragraph, big game image with overlay. Then over in the styles.css file, let's add some basic styling for the divs and then set up the background image overlay. So the div, let me give it a height of 50 view heights and text color of white, border 2 pixels solid yellow, then give them a text align, center, font size 50 pixels. And for the big game image ID, we point it at a big game image. Give it a background repeat of no repeat. A background size of cover. And for the big game image overlay, we give it the background property. Start off with the linear gradient function. It says RGBA 0, 0, 0, comma 0.5. And RGBA 0, 0, 0, 0.5. And after the linear gradient, I'm going to point it to big game image again. Save. And for the background repeat, I'm going to say no repeat. And for the background size, I'm going to say cover. And once I save, there you have it. We've added a background image overlay to our page. Adding a background image overlay using the linear gradient function is a simple but effective way to add visual interest and depth to your website. With CSS, it's easy to customize the colors, position, and angle of the gradient to create a unique look that fits your design. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out the description for additional resources. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below.